life is defined by its power to evolve. Hello, I am Mark from Mentivia, and together we will explore how evolution shapes the living world. We'll examine how genetic variation arises and how natural selection acts on those differences, allowing species to adapt and thrive in changing environments. Evolution explains the diversity of life we see today and the shared ancestry that connects all organisms. It's a continuous process that drives innovation in nature, ensuring survival through transformation. When we talk about evolution, it's crucial to understand that we're not referring to individual organisms changing within their lifetime. Instead, evolution describes how populations of organisms change across generations. It's a gradual process driven by changes in the genetic makeup of a population over long periods. The engine behind this change is primarily natural selection. Natural selection begins with variation. Within any population, individuals are not identical. They possess a range of heritable traits. These variations arise from random mutations in their DNA and genetic recombination during reproduction. Some variations might be beneficial, others neutral, and some detrimental. In any given environment, resources are often limited, leading to competition. Individuals with traits that are better suited to their environment, traits we call adaptations, are more likely to survive, thrive, and crucially, reproduce. This differential survival and reproduction mean that the advantageous traits are passed on to the next generation with greater frequency. Over many generations, this process leads to adaptations. An adaptation is a heritable trait that helps an organism survive and reproduce in its specific environment. Think of the thick fur of a polar bear, allowing it to survive in freezing temperatures, or the long neck of a giraffe, enabling it to reach high foliage. These are all products of evolution through natural selection. This characteristic of evolving over time is a key differentiator for living organisms. A non-living object, like a rock, may change due to erosion or weathering, but it doesn't possess genetic material, it doesn't reproduce, and it certainly doesn't develop heritable traits that allow its population to adapt to changing conditions. Its changes are not driven by an internal biological mechanism for survival. The entire process of evolution is underpinned by the transmission of genetic information. DNA, the blueprint of life, carries the instructions for all traits. When organisms reproduce, this DNA is passed on, and any beneficial variations that arise are preserved and amplified across generations, leading to the continuous adaptation and diversification of life. In summary, the ability to evolve over time is a cornerstone of life. It's how populations of organisms change and adapt across generations through natural selection, ensuring their survival in an ever-changing world. This dynamic process of adaptation and diversification is a hallmark of living systems, setting them apart from the static nature of non-living matter. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep learning with us, make sure to click the subscribe button. It's the best way to stay updated with new content. For even more free educational resources, including e-learnings, videos, and articles, visit mentivia.com. It's your one-stop destination for exploring science, history, and much more.